Namaste, my friends. My name is Pavel Kalagin. I'm a yoga teacher in the tradition of the Swami Sivananda. Very known, pretty known saint, guru, yogi in the world. In the 20th century he was living, so I think who study yoga or vedanta or in the Vedic tradition knows him. He led a lot of students. They opened a lot of ashrams all over the world. So they're pretty successful, and I'm happy to. I was living in them, so I'm initiated in tradition by mantra. I had many teachers, and now I have a teacher, great teacher, Swami Sivananda. He's a student of Shivananda, of Vishnu Devananda. He basically brought yoga into the Western world. So sometimes I'm not looking at the camera because my retina, not so good. It's about eyes, and also of course I know the topic I'm gonna speak about, but I'm not preparing myself too much because I like more like freedom, more to be more natural, like the way it goes, like it always getting better, like it's because it's natural, it's a live video. Yeah, I'm not a professor like who just study but not practicing. I'm a practitioner, so I have students. I'm not saying I'm better. Nobody's better than anybody. I'm just saying I have nothing to do with like against professors or something. I don't like to judge. I don't like to do some brainwash, to push you into tradition, like or something. I'm not a part of any organization. I don't like to argue too much, especially to criticize. Many people, like especially gurus, criticize and everybody like each other. But it's kind of, for me, it's silly. So we're supposed to get together on the way to God, right? So anyway, it's not the topic for today. So before the topic, I usually do this little introduction, talking about myself, few minutes, because I don't know when and who and where you will see this video. I'm here in my ashram in Brooklyn. That's 2001 June, and I have two cats in here. You may hear some sounds, but they're trying to get attention, like that's why. But I don't put them away even. So what else? I have many platforms in Russian language, but in English I have, instead of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Visit, I'll be glad to see you. I'm publishing the books with the Vedic culture way, sutras. It's not actually, it's like aphorisms, you can say that, phrases. And I have about 10,000 of them or something. Yeah. And I'm putting them on the Facebook, on the Instagram, everywhere I can. One by one, like every day, pretty much, for today at least. So do your comments below video, below any phrases, so put your opinion. It's very important to others. It's not such important for me, but for others it's very extremely important. you can ask me any questions. Like I usually do some recommendation about yoga for free. It's all like free platforms. I have a site, pavelkalagin.yoga.com. You're gonna see everything like below video. It's in Russian language, but it's I have a program. It's translating like 162 languages, I think. So, and big corporation even use this this program. It's pretty good one. Yeah, it's like encyclopedia of yoga, you can say. This like 3 or 4,000 of many materials, like, yeah, at least like the scriptures, the text, like you can translate. Of course, like videos mostly on Russian language, but it's a lot of photos of my students, like so enjoy it. Yeah, what else? My spiritual name is Shankara. I'm initiated in tradition with mantra. So I may stop for a while. I'll go very slow to find the right conception or the right word in English to explain something, because it's not easy when you're speaking about philosophy or like Sanskrit or Vedanta. It's hard even for who knows English. So I apologize if I'm like getting slow sometimes. Yeah, today is everybody rushing, running. Yeah. So in here in my video channel, enjoy, like it's plenty of many topics, many videos like about philosophy, about metaphysical things, about just practices, about yoga, about meditation, relaxation, asanas, pranayamas, some interviews, everything like in the places. They're not too long, so I don't like to speak too much. So I do direction, and mostly for the people like who doesn't know about it, but even who knows, it's sometimes it's good to listen. And, yeah. So what else? I think this is it. The topic for today. Actually, I'm from Russia, like about 35 years in here, so I can speak, I can understand everything. So, but like I said, it's still second language, and I can with the spiritual topics, spiritual languages, like it's satsang, like it's the energy transmission. It's like where it's like I'm tuning the instrument and the string. It's when I do video, it's very natural. I'm trying it from heart, from my own experience, not just from book I just listened or read. Yeah, I'm publishing the books. The book calls The Essence on the Altar of Love. The Essence on the Altar of Love. You can Google it, you have it in English. Or on my site you can take it for free, like to read and everything in the old systems. Yeah, I recommend you, like you're definitely gonna find it something, because it's like 700 of them, 7,000 I mean phrases. So yeah. And today's video about the topic about bodies of humans. I would say 3 bodies and 5 sheaths. That's the topic. Even 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry, it's a chair. Yeah. It's a lot of course, everything is connected. like energy challenge, chakras, karma, and every other topic of metaphysical things of yoga, philosophy of yoga. But my videos are separate, so you can watch them separately. It's not like, but you should know, if you like speaking about bodies, or sheafts, you already should know about something about it. What we have, not just physical body, we have soul, many things. So I have many videos, plenty of them, about soul, about chakras, about energy challenge, about structure of the human energy structure and everything. So they're all connected. And I'm suggesting you to, if you're in yoga, do not just asanas, read about yoga, study philosophy, study what yoga does on all levels, not just for the body. And it's gonna be real yoga, because it's the way to God, It's not a religion, but it's a spiritual tradition, at least. I'm not a fanatical guy, but anyway. Anyway, I'm a teacher of yoga and vedanta, so you can't separate them, basically. 3 bodies. We're gonna talk about 3 bodies. It's many ways about many schools talking about the bodies. It depends on the school. Sometimes they say it's 108 bodies, 50 bodies, 60 bodies, 1,000 bodies. I would, for you, I would not recommend. It's not like I'm right and everybody wrong. No. But basics are basics. This is the chair, this is the computer. Let's be reasonable. Not to speak about 5,000 bodies. You're gonna study about them whole your life. And it's like we don't have 20 heads. I have 2 hands, 1 head, 2 legs, So that's pretty much my principle. I like classical yoga information, knowledge from the good gurus, from the masters, from holy books. Not just from somebody told you about it, who doesn't even know, for sure what is it, and stuff. So I like the material, it's went through centuries, even more, through thousands of years, and it's pretty much, for sure, pretty much it's a basic. So I like the classic one, from and Sivananda yoga, that's a classic. That's basically Raja yoga, classical yoga, yoga of Patanjali. So we're gonna speak about the classic thing, and if you're in other traditions, so you can apply or add your things, your knowledge, maybe from other way. I'm not against it, or I don't have anything about it. So I'm gonna speak traditional way. What I know for sure, and what I don't know, I think so, or stuff like that. I'm not saying. So I keep my word. I'm trying to explain what I experienced in my meditations by myself, or I know for sure. Okay, we have three bodies. First of all, that's the physical body. Yeah, what's the for physical body? Yeah, we have astral body, and we have it's called casual body. Yeah. Now the first thing, like the physical is physical, with all anatomy, physiology. Astral body, mostly the emotions, memories, I would say feelings, all chakras, energy channels, pretty much karma. So it's like karma, it's close to, it's basically when you memorize something, that's the memory, kind of, yeah. It's all in the astral body. And casual body, so it's very thin body, very light frequency. Yeah. And over there it just mostly karma from your relatives of before, from your parents, grandparents, grandparents. Yeah, it's there. So I'm gonna explain a little more about it. In the physical body we awake. That's our regular state of mind, like me right now. Astral body, it's like when we sleep and we see some dreams in it, or it's meditation, pretty deep way. When you do some visualization or something, you can go into the astral body, or from deep relaxation you can be in your astral body. Basically, I'm talking about your soul, on the level you are. You, like your soul, because we have body and mind, but it's not us, it's part of us. We have souls. Atman, it's our true soul, like it always enlightened, like from God. And Jiva, it's like all ego, like mind, like the all senses and everything, emotions. Yeah. So when you see something, so what? That's the astral body. You can be from the relaxation, meditation, and sleep with it when you're dreaming. So you're in it. Who is pretty much advanced practitioner, he can be aware when you sleep, without dreaming or with the dreams. He can even change them. He can even get lessons from it. He can work with them. It's a special techniques in yoga, very ancient, working with the sleep. So, but it's not topic for today. It's like better to understand about bodies. It's very close to states of mind, the consciousness like we have. It's also about different kind of state of mind, like samadhi, about kind of what we have, conditions, like let's say, of the mind. Yeah. So, and when you're sleeping and you don't see dreams, it means like your soul in your casual body. The soul not becoming, but staying in like in a state of the more thin frequency, like let's say from the bottom to up, like in regular body, like you're pretty much like jiva, you're pretty much like far away from the Atman, you can say that, from your true soul. When you're dreaming, when you're sleeping, you're a little bit closer. You're between Jiva and Atman and Atman. Your consciousness, like, but actually you're unconscious there mostly. But you're a little bit higher, like, from the regular condition, you can say, state of mind, you can say. And when you're in casual body and you don't see dreams, so you're very close to Atman, to your true soul, to your true being, to your natural who you are. So, and especially if you staying in conscious, when you sleeping with no dreams, it's like very high level of meditation, you can say. You're very close to samadhi even. Yeah, for the first samadhi, like savikalpa samadhi. Or we're saying it turiya. Turiya, it's like you're right above your mind. You're just going out of your mind in a way. Yeah, it's a strong phrase, but you can say that, yeah. Yeah, but you still can, if you're a practitioner, you understand everything, if you're with the real guru, true guru, and you know what you're doing, you're in conscious, you're not losing yourself or anything. Like, so don't be afraid to die, don't be afraid we're not afraid mostly to go into sleep, right? So that's a very similar thing. We just go into the casual body, and then after casual body, like when we actually passing away, we go into our astral body. We don't have physical body anymore, but it's better to burn it actually, because you're not gonna be attached to your body more. So, but it's another topic. So when you die, you can say that you're in the astral body, and sometimes you're in your casual body. It depends on your consciousness. If your consciousness is pretty low, you're not practitioner, you're a regular person. You have a lot of illusions, maya, attachments. So you're not going to realize. Sometimes people not even realizing after he's dying, like he's dead, like he still sees his physical body, because the astral body very similar, but in a different level, like to physical body. And sometimes people not even realizing they dead, and they go into another like womb, in another womb, like to get rebirth at a certain time, 9 days usually, sometimes 40 days. It depends on the person. Enlightened people, they don't come back anymore. So it's so many different of conditions. When you meditate, Turiya, yeah, that's about 3 bodies. And we have also 5 sheaths. It's not real the bodies, it's part of the bodies. It's easier to understand the bodies. Yeah, it's Annamaya sheath. It's a physical body mostly. And what we do in yoga with, I'm going to give you another lesson in here right away with the 3 bodies. A little bit with yoga connected. So when you, what's good to do for the physical body, for Annamaya kosha? It's like a sheath kosha. It's a sheath. It's not a body. Sometimes they call them a body, so it's going to be 8 bodies. Sometimes, but it's not exactly true. Yeah. You can read it in Sivananda books and many other books about sheaths. So the Annamaya sheath stays. It's like it stays in our physical body. What's good for physical body in yoga? It's a proper diet, proper food. It's proper exercise like asanas. Yeah, walking, proper poses. So they're all like on physical, very physical level. So the next one, it's pranamaya kosha. Prana, it's energy. Pranamaya, it's like kosha of energy. It's all connected with chakras also. So like I said, pranamaya kosha, it's connected to energy channels already, to prana, to chakras, and chakras and energy channels in astral bodies. So pranamaya kosha, you can say it's a part of astral body. So I'm talking about like metaphysical physiology, yeah, you can put it that way, or anatomy even too. Yeah. So what's good for pranamaya kosha? For pranamaya kosha, it's good pranayama, of course, and the breathing exercises. Some lakhs, bandhas. So when you hold in your breathing, mudras. So special breathing practices. That's good for pranayama. Fresh air. Yeah, that's for prana. Yeah, another one, it's manamaya kosha. It's like mental sheath. It's close to your thoughts, to your mind. It also stays connected with the astral body. So it's good for what's good for manamaya kosha. It's reading the books, scriptures, knowledge, information. Yeah, logic one, let's say. The next one is vijnanamaya kosha. It's also in astral body, but partly it's already in casual body. Yeah, so because vijnanamaya kosha, it's already not just regular emotions and thoughts, it's more about deep feelings already, about intuition. We're saying it buddhi. It's like a spiritual intellect. It's a special feeling. We're calling it also viveka. the right recognition of something, like it's from mind, let's say, or from God, like viveka. It goes with Vijnanamaya kosha and with the buddhi, the instrument of it. It's basically intuition and your heart, like your feeling, deep feeling. What's good for it? It's meditation, of course. Number one purpose of meditation, some visualizations. Yeah. Of course, it's good to pray mantras, of course, kirtan, when you repeating mantras with somebody or by yourself. Yeah, and next one, the last one, it's Anandamaya kosha. Ananda, it's like bliss. It's like blissful sheath. It goes with the casual body and higher, when you actually like enlightened mostly. It goes with the Sahasrara chakra, with the highest chakra. So speaking about chakras, like, so it's gonna be another video about chakras. The Annamaya kosha, the first one, is like first chakra, or first two of them. Pranamaya, it's second one. It could be the third one also, third one. The Manamaya, the mental sheath. It's like Manipura, mostly, like when you have something like in the solar plexus, like some emotions when you think and stuff. So the next one, Vijnanamaya, it's a heart, like I said, intuition. And Anandamaya kosha, it's like Vishuddha and higher, like three last chakras, like saying the spiritual chakras, like Vishuddha, Ajna, and Sahasrara. So the Sahasrara is Anandamaya kosha. For Vishuddha and for the Ajna chakra, it's Vijnanamaya kosha. For mental sheath, it basically, like I said, Manipura chakra, Pranamaya for the Svadhisthana for the second one, and for the first one, it's Annamaya kosha. So, but I don't want to speak about chakras a lot today because it's going to be confusing. It's already a lot of information. Sorry about I'm a little bit talking about slow a little, but it's good. It's better to digest it. So it's 5 sheaths and 3 bodies. Yeah. So what else about it? Pretty much this is it. When you're regular, like when you're walking, talking, when you're doing something in your physical body, but when you're thinking too much, when you go too far with, let's say, you're a musician or you do some creativity, something, you're the poet, you can go like into astral body, even higher. And when you're in a deep sleep or you're in deep meditation or on drugs, you can be in the astral body. And very strong drugs, you can be in a casual body. So this is it. And I said what's the purpose of them, like what you can do with them, with physical body, like you do asanas, like diet. With astral body, it's good to do some, like I said, meditations, some reading mantras, reading scriptures, talking to gurus, and for Anandamaya kosha, like for the for the casual body, you're working with your karma of your previous lives of your relatives, and you're working with the deep meditation, deep relaxation. Yeah. I think that's enough for today. Of course, it's maybe a little bit, because it's a part of the huge philosophy and metaphysical things of Vedic system, the culture. It's a big science. So when you're gonna know about chakras, channels, about karma, about jiva, atman, about many other stuff, you're gonna put everything together. So you're gonna do your puzzle. So good luck to you with that. Study. Think about the purpose of life. God bless you. Namaste.